Hi everyone, and welcome to another motivating clean with me video. Today I will be cleaning most of the rooms downstairs, including the formal dining room, both bathrooms, the living room, the master bedroom, and the kitchen and dining nook. My floors are also in desperate need of a good mopping, so I will be doing that too. The first room I'm cleaning today is the formal dining room. This room, like some of the other rooms in the house, really isn't too bad. It just needs to be dusted and tidied up a bit. As you can see, we are working on a puzzle that's super hard, and we got it when we went to Disney World back in September. So that's going to stay on the table for now, and I'll just clean around it. We want to put that together eventually. Puzzles are something that we got into during the COVID shutdown, like many people did, and there for a while they were kind of hard to find. So for those of you who have kids, please comment below and let me know what type of activities you do as a family. We also do something called Family Fun Nights on Friday nights where we play board games and something called an Oculus, which is a super fun virtual reality console thing that you wear on your head. I will link it below in case you're interested, but we love playing miniature golf together on it. There's also a chef cooking game where you run a restaurant and make food for your customers. But one of my favorite games is something called Beat Saber. In it, you have two lightsabers, and you use those lightsabers to hit boxes and avoid bombs, and it's all done to music, and you move around a little bit. It sounds a little silly, but it's a lot of fun, so definitely check that out. Something else you might notice is while I'm cleaning this room, you may notice that my face is a little red. While I was cleaning today, I was also cleaning my oven where I did the warm oven method with Easy Off. I did do a separate video for that, and I will be sure to include the link below. And while it was a cool day today, I kept sticking my head into a warm oven for, gosh, almost 2 hours. So I was getting a little hot and sweaty and overheated, and I'm so fair skinned, so anytime that happens, my face turns beet red. It's a curse. Anyway, enjoy the video.
I don't think they've ever burned this bright. Did you know when?
Before we move on to the bathroom, I wanted to show you my new cleaning caddy that I bought. I was lugging around all the cleaning supplies in my arms, and it was just getting old. So this caddy has been very helpful. In it are the supplies that I use to clean, including my hard water spray, glass and window cleaner, dust spray, multi-purpose spray, Barkeeper's Friend, Dawn power wash, and I also got the scrubber for the tub, and I have tons of little cleaning rags as well. I do keep some supplies in the bathrooms and in the kitchen, like toilet cleaner and Clorox wipes that I use. So I didn't include these in this caddy, just because they're already in there and I can just grab them. But if you don't have one of these caddies, definitely get one. I will be sure to include all the links to the products that I'm using, as well as a similar caddy down below in the description box.
We learn to fight. Sooner or later, we can become strangers. Someday, somewhere, we can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. And if I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. I wanted to be saved before we lost our way. We were picture perfect, but below the surface, I wasn't okay. I made it look that way. I'm saying you deserved it. Sometimes it just happens that way. Sooner or later, we can become strangers someday.
This is a little bit later in the video, but I wanted to introduce myself in case you are new. But if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am so thrilled that you found me and found this video. My name is Rhonda, and my husband David and I have been married for 10 years, and we have two little girls. Ruby is 9 and Gemma is 7. We live in the suburbs about 30-ish minutes from Houston, Texas. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I do run an Etsy shop full-time. But please comment below and tell me about yourself. I am always interested in you guys. I would love to know where you're from. If you're married and with kids, what do you do for a living? Or if you're a stay-at-home mom, things like that. Just comment below and introduce yourself.
We could be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
As you will see throughout the video, our floors are pretty bad this week. We have a ton of dog hair and dust bunnies and probably my hair just all over the floors. I do vacuum very regularly during the week, but if I don't do it daily, I will have these little dust bunnies everywhere. So I definitely have to get that cleaned up.
If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new.
This little counter is a little tucked away, hideaway, and with the exception of the giant orange Yahtzee bucket and tablets, this is where I have been throwing clothing donations as my girls outgrow clothes, as well as any miscellaneous household donations. As I mentioned, this area is tucked away where no one can see it, but I can. And I do have a few things in the garage I need to take to the women's shelter anyway, so it's time for me to get this cleared off and bag the things I am donating so I can get that dropped off at the shelter.
Smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. I can't take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy, up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should. So it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? It's been chaos from the start. Can't believe I made it this far. Guess I needed it to see who you really are. Breaker of hearts, yeah. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you.
I'm sure most of you already do this, but if you don't, I will say it is always a good idea to move your couch and furniture out of the way and vacuum or sweep under it. And I would say that this is not something that you would do with your spring cleaning or even seasonal. This is something you should be doing a couple of times a month, especially if you have kids and animals and all and eat on your couch. Do it as often as you can because as you will see in our case, we always have a ton of dog hair and my hair. There's always dust and dirt and food crumbs because we do eat on the couch sometimes. I will say that the dogs do love when I do this because they are usually right behind me hoovering up any food crumbs that they can find. It's actually pretty gross and funny at the same time. But if you're not doing this often, please do that. It will definitely help keep any bugs away and just keep your home clean and tidy.
You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never smile for you. Yeah. I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you. Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch me looking over.
Coming into our bedroom, like the other rooms, there's just stuff everywhere and it needs to be tidied a bit in here. Most of the things laying around is my stuff. My oldest daughter, Ruby, is pretty messy, and I have to say she does get her messy side from me. I try not to get too impatient with her because I remember being her age and just having a disaster of a room, which is how her room is most of the time. But she does get it from me, unfortunately. Anyway, I did get a new bedspread from Home Goods last weekend. We used to have a duvet, and it was getting a little too hot. I don't know if it was the duvet or if it was the down comforter, but I know that my husband was wanting to replace it. Gosh, he's been talking about it for a couple of years now, and I've been keeping my eyes out for something, and I just really haven't found anything that I liked. So I did find this one. It's a very neutral color, and I still have the other duvet and comforter, and I'm using it more of a decorative thing for the bed, and I think it just looks really nice. The new comforter is super comfortable. It's very soft and cozy, and it's a lot more breathable than the other. So anyway, in this room, I'm just cleaning up, dusting, and tidying up a bit.
Or a part of his plan, giving me you was like
Oh my goodness, I found this poor little guy on the floor near the dog bed. Rest in peace, little lizard.
All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch, me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments, all led me to you, only got you about. All those little
Wow, look at all that dirt and dust and hair. This is just from 1 week and from one room. This always amazes me. Anyway, this room looks so much better. It is put together and well dusted and de-lizarded. Next up is a master bath.
Oh, you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know it did you wrong, wish I could take your pain away. 'Cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but
All right, we're getting there. This is the last room before I mop. As you know, this is the kitchen. This room gets so messy so fast. I can clean it, and I'm not exaggerating, but not 5 minutes later, you would never know that I had just cleaned it. It gets messy so fast. Anyway, the dishes need to be done, things need to be put away, and everything just really needs to be wiped down. As I mentioned, I did clean the oven. If you have not seen that video, please check it out. I had not cleaned my oven since we moved into this house almost 5 years ago. So it really had some nasty baked on explosions that needed to be cleaned off. And it's highly satisfying if you like to watch someone cleaning an oven. I highly recommend it. As I mentioned, the link is below for that video.
going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by. Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever when I met you.
So again, in that oven cleaning video that I posted earlier this week, I did talk about cleaning paste. And this is that paste that I mentioned. It is made by Norwex, but I believe Scrub Daddy makes something similar, and a company called The Pink Stuff makes something as well. Anyway, this cleaning paste gets my stainless steel sink sparkling clean and so shiny. I also use it in the inner ring of the garbage disposal as well as the other drain, and it just really gets all that food and any stains right up so easily. I highly recommend picking up something like this.
I got lost. This house I leave is nothing like us. Chased happiness, ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere. That's why I leave. Past the creek where we used to swim. Jump jump the fence before the summer begins, and getting cool in the summer heat with you, my sweet. Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been way too long, I'm going home. Oh, sweet memories of a town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Sweet memories of the town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one? Were you the one? Always on my mind. Were you the one? Always there. Were you the one that got away? Buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some.
All right, now it's time to mop the floors. I do use different types of mops depending on my mood. Today I am using my Tenneco iFloor 3 cordless cleaner that I bought a couple of years ago. What I like about this is that you don't need to vacuum or sweep your floors before you mop them with this. I do anyway just because of all the dog hair, and I also shed like crazy. But this is a true one-step cleaner. You could skip the vacuuming or sweeping and just mop your floors and vacuum at the same time. But to use it, you just make sure the battery is fully charged and you add a capful of the cleaner that comes with it into warm water, and that's it. The only downside is the battery doesn't last that long, but for me in our home, it does last long enough for me to quickly do the floors downstairs. And we do have some carpet in the bedrooms, but it lasts long enough for me to do all of the tile and hardwood. It's great and I highly recommend it. It's definitely a time saver.
This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right. If you love me right, if you love me right, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Let's go.
That is it, guys. Don't you wish that you could clean most of your house in warp speed too? I know I do. The house looks great, and it is so relaxing and satisfying coming home to a clean house. I have to say, I do love that about having a clean home. If you did make it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped give you that little push to get your own cleaning done. If it did, please hit the like button below. And also please consider subscribing. I do post videos like this every week and I truly enjoy doing them for you. If there is something you would like to see or if you have an idea for a future video, please comment below as well. Thanks again for watching and see you next time.